And then we have some squink, and some TR3X3R. I've never heard of these guys ever. Let's check out their map. Probably novice. Probably have never mapped in their whole life. Yeah, this looks bad already. Yeah, what is this? Calavera. It's a Diodamartesio San Miguel del Alga. That is not English. But a group of terrorist rebels are having none of it. Can 2 lone counter-terrorist agents stop them? Well, that's a question we'll soon find out. Let's see. These 2 unknown mappers. TR3X3R and Squonky. So we're in the T spawn here. It looks like our main objective is in a big old building that way. Ooh, that's just satisfying wall to look at. Whoever ended up making that probably had a lot of fun making that. That's a nice wall to look at. Oh, and we got like the nice little thing here. Oh my god, it continues, boys. Jesus. All right, let's try to not get too distracted. We're gonna get a little distracted though. Some KZ here. I like KZ. I'm a big fan of it. I don't know what this could be, but they seem to really like skeleton boys. This is a Halloween map? Is that what it is? Spooky? Big bomb site. Oh my god. What's down there? Oh my god. I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, so it seems to be there. The fact I can't strum that guitar when I press E on it is terrible. Let's figure out where the CTs come from. CT spawn looks nice. Very, very nice. Hey, is this based off of one of those Pixar movies? So you have this, you're given this upper area as CT. I think Vio's only saying this is number 1 is because he wanted to do a Day of the Dead map. There's a pretty big bomb site, a lot of options. I can come down here. I get this like little hallway. This hallway feels pretty nice too. Tons of nading options too. Kudos on just fucking keeping that skybox open, making all them windows. Oh, is this squeaky? It is a squeaky. And then we come over here. Big old generator. Generator makes a little bit of noise, but not too much noise. That's nice to see. Let's go this way. I don't think we went this way. And this gives you kind of an uppity up entrance. Oh, this gets you to heaven. And then you drop down, and that gets you to the squeaky door down there. And then up here. This place might be a, I don't know. Maybe it's overpowered? Something to look out for. I'm not sure that the T's need all this cover. This cover right here. I feel like they get they get lots of great options. Well, let's check out CTs. Maybe I'm missing something on CT, and actually it's totally worth it. So we jump over here. I wonder what the timings are. I wonder what the engagement points are. It's gonna be something I have to test and check out. This outside area is pretty strong for the CTs, I guess. I'd like to see those breakable. Just in case I throw grenades through there, it'd be cool if they were breakable. Yeah, because if CTs take this area, they get to essentially stare down to here and then even potentially do like a long flank. Because like I'm a CT, I get here and they're not expecting me. Oh, I'm taking their heaven from them. Huh, a lot of interesting gameplay things happening. I think it's complex enough where each round isn't going to feel boring, but it's still simple enough that I'm going to pick this up in 2 or 3 rounds pretty fast. And I'm going to kind of get it. Like, it took me no time at all to figure out this map. So I think they've struck a pretty good balance between basic map, but still interesting enough to be replayable. I think that's where I'm going to stop this judging, though, because I really want to know the engagement points and I really want to know the timings before I get too into it. Because with a map like this, that's going to make or break it. I have a feeling they did a fantastic job at the timings, but I have to know for sure. Good map, though. Fantastic. And, I was rusing you a little bit in the beginning, but you kind of expect this from those two. Those two are pretty much fucking OGs in the mapping scene at this point, and it's good to see that they're producing content like this.
Stardust complete. Mexico, okay. What is that? Calavera? I wish you used the actual name for Mexico. Tell T-Rex from New Mexico. Yeah, I'll do exchange next. Okay. What's the code?
Move it.
Okay. I'm just trying to get it all. It looks really good. I feel like a broken record saying, I'm sorry. It looks really good. I just want that, so fuck you. The times I mess up is the times you come. But it looks, yeah, I don't know, man. I sound like a broken record. It looks really good, and I'm just. That's Mr. Squink, isn't it? And I imagine that's Mr. Rex. Can I see him? That's a Simon, surely. That's why. Handy. I'm sure the rest are there. But, ooh, this is... Squink loves doing this, right? Didn't go back. Okay. He loves adding beer bottles, doesn't he? And I love that you can shoot them. Oh, you can shoot this as well? You can shoot them, right? Okay, that's cool. I love the... Is this custom? Or are there? I know there are flags in some asset thing. Oh wow. This I really like the sun. Like coming through here looks really nice. I think shoot that. I've seen. I've hardly seen this map in terms of detail. This looks really good. Do I have anything bad to say or criticism? No. Maybe the ceiling? It's a little... It's the same. I guess that's... yeah. There's not really much detail there. I guess you're just kind of fine. I love the skull there. Oh, is this where everyone was getting the guy in the hole? Yeah, okay. I was confused about that. Kind of doing this quite a bit. Feels like... what is this place? Do I have to read the description? I can't tell from description. Okay. I'm not sure. That's way too many times I have to jump there, in my opinion. Okay. Am I doing it slow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a little annoying. So that's the place. Okay. San. I'm not gonna pronounce it, but it looks really pretty. I don't know. Looks very pretty. Just admiring the detail. Cool. Just go through this. It looks really, really good. When I don't like say stuff, it really means that I don't really have any issues, and I really like it. Is that a face? Am I seeing stuff? It looks really pretty. What is that? No idea. I'll check out Paro after exchange. So probably 10 minutes I'll check out Paro. It's called a paradol. So there isn't so it's not on purpose. I was just seeing stuff. But yeah, this map looks really awesome. Just wondering how much actual detail is there outside them. Because you've done really well to not really have that or have the need in using that much detail. In terms of layout, I'll have to play test it. I don't want to really comment. I've heard it's good. Running around it, it looks very decent. I don't really know what to say in terms of playability. I've never played the map before. Playability? That's a word now. But it looks like a decent layout. Are these all the beer skunk that you've added in the map? We've always got to add a bar, right? Beers, alcohol. Do you like the detail on this? Okay, I'll move on. I'm being too slow at this.
They really did that 2-bomb site thing.
Oh, I have the local radar for this, so I can see the loading screen stuff.
There's the classic hostage and bomb set map coming.
Oh, and now dead.
That would be, imagine.
That would
Can
be
you
something.
do that? Is that a thing that
I
you
don't-
do?
I don't know.
So who worked on this? It was T-Rexer and Just Squinky.
Mhm.
Just Squinky and T-Rexer. Okay.
7
What?
Yeah,
I
Map
didn't
did
work
do
on
that
this.
last time. I think it was like in some desert Egyptian map.
Yeah, Cleopatra, I think is what it was called.
Yeah, Cleopatra. I don't like some like nice dev visuals they're working on. But there's no wingman map conscious.
She's just literally dying.
Oh no.
I just about have. Wow, how old is he? What are these models? Are these pretty old? Am I just like out of touch with
Where you
CTO? The CT models. Are these custom or are these just like
These
really old?
these are I mean these are older models. Yeah.
Okay, I thought they were older for a second. All right,
Oh,
give me workshop info. Give me lore.
It's Dia de Muertos in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, but a group of terrorist rebels are having none of it. Can 2 lone counter-terrorist agents stop them?
Well, I don't know.
Whiskey Spanish.
It's Dia de Muertos. That's good. It's close enough.
Please have culture.
Dia de los Muertos.
What the fuck? This guy's just flexing on me.
Alright,
God.
Gucci has to pronounce all the Spanish maps from now on.
It's true.
He's the only one, so I think we're good.
A little stairway up here. Ooh, nice little diner area. Very nice. Little step up, but your main route here would be this entrance. So we have a stone railing. Oh wait, no, it's just blocked off by the middle. Okay, it's just blocked by the middle. Can they get up here? They can't get up here. A little bit of a double angle, but it's so shallow, I don't mind it. Alright. Oh no, Wi-Fi, please no. We have a ladder hole. I cannot believe you've done this.
Listen, I have to plant the bomb on the terrorist. It's to my blood.
What the fuck?
Mm. Alright, we got a right route over here. Looks like this main courtyard. Oh my god, okay. This main courtyard area. Looks like to be the center of all the firefight. That's Squeaky. We got a wood Squeaky. Ah, a wooden breakable one. I don't think I've actually seen that before. Think about breakable doors, you're thinking metal.
Nuke ones?
Nuke ones, basically, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, gotta make sure that bell works. So this is a T. I can see almost the entire bumps. Let me just get this open. Alright, bumps is pretty large, so I have my own blind spot right here, but I can see almost half of it planted over there. So what are my options? Here. Okay, there has to be a... Alright, choke point has to be further in. Twos can't just get all that for free. What's test timings? I need a T and a CT. Go up through the upper
chill.
balcony. T's I think have a little bit more complicated route.
Alright. I'm at CT.
Where I'm T, where do you want
Alright,
us to
do you look over to the left here? You'll see the staircase, go up here,
Mhm.
take a right, to the right of the ladder, and go through this upper balcony area.
The upper, okay.
Or until
Going
you
up
just
the
use
ladder
this
in the balcony?
So you're going to
Alright.
the right of the ladder, just that balcony area.
Let me
Yes.
just fly over there so I
You'll see it,
don't
see?
fuck this up. Oh,
Halfway.
okay, to the right over here. I
Yes.
see, okay. I understand, okay.
Go on your own count.
Alright. You ready, Seven Nerk?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. right there, about right here.
Were you about? Was he inside before you?
He was. Nah, I think I had about a half second maybe to see him.
Okay, so we'll say you can just about lock down that little area. So you're thinking about quick flashes, peeking in there, and that covers a lot of routes, or that covers a lot of space too. Like I feel like CTs need to have this upper balcony area. Try to get it locked down. Can't really. Well, maybe you can try to throw a little. Almost. Feel like you can maybe get it.
Trying to throw it down the ladder?
Oh no, I'm trying to throw it right here.
Oh, okay.
If you'll get about half a second, I mean, you can still probably hold it, and try to stop any bull rushes, but I feel like this area is so important for T's because of all the angles it gets. Like, you're pretty much dominating this pretty much dominating this courtyard from this upper balcony area. But let's look at the other routes. Okay, so it really comes from like two basic choke points that kind of split out a bit. So this is your second one, it's this upper area, so you're doing for a little bit of a lower one. I don't think you can smoke this entire area though, that's interesting. Let's see.
I cannot see you cross.
Okay, yeah, the crates actually cover that, so I wonder if they actually thought about that. Then here's an interesting thing. This got a ladder. I'm not a fan of how this comes out though. Because if CT tried to oh, give me 1 second.
Okay, giving you 1 second.
This map will win because of physics bread.
Alright, sorry about
Okay.
that.
Not just bread, it's got bananas too. And when you shoot them, they split apart.
Truly next level graphics.
Italy remake looks nice. Did you just call this an Italy remake? My face one. Alright. Okay. After that disgusting comment just passed, let's see, where was I? Where did I leave off? Okay. So I'm not too much of a fan of where the ladder specifically comes out. The crates are here to prevent like shooting from right there, because CTs will most likely hold this corner as the most aggressive parts. If they get like a molly or smoke off, but actually, yeah, that could be a problem if they smoke it off instead of molly it. Then definitely deal with something like this, because I believe this is also faster than. We can also drop down here too. Yeah, you can probably just come out CT, drop down, go through here, and stop anyone from getting this ladder either. So that's interesting. I'm not exactly how sure that these two rooms would kind of play out. Like if T's get it before CTs, and CTs come down here, that ladder be too much of a burden to try to get up there and shoot some of those T's. Because I like the way how the gameplay works. I like how it kind of splits out the more ground you kind of cover. So it's basically two routes, but like a smoke or just one little angle to pass, and you suddenly get more access to the map itself. It definitely encourages both styles of like either pushing or staying back and using the cover it gives you throughout the map. I see these can be down here. This upper balcony is very favorable. Be a little bit cheeky with how you can fall back. Goodbye, Kochi. Fall back and get some of these angles, but I feel like the left route, the upper and the lower, I don't feel like it'll be utilized too much. Until you're in a 1v1, then they have the bomb, then you can just kind of like stick to this upper balcony area. Because they either have to hunt you down or try planting. And even with such a large bomb site, this upper balcony just pretty much guarantees that you can't ever have really a safe plant, it looks like. Yeah, there'll always be some sort of area looking up on you. Or looking down on you, I should say. It's very interesting, the gameplay. I can't tell for sure. I think everything looks like it works out. So it'll be another map we will definitely play test. Yeah, as I was saying like earlier, like this one route, that's just like, it's basically two routes in the entire map. This route kind of starts splitting out, so like you go through here if you smoke it off, you can work your way up a little bit, you can go up the staircase. And if you decide to not do that, maybe try to fake them out, go up these crates right here. Definitely have a lot of utility options, whether it be up there or through some of the windows right here. I think the gameplay's been has been really thought about in this map. Okay. Here, a little lower area here. Oh, it's bright, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like this main route will be, or this main area will be one fought for, but I think the routes are very favorable for gameplay. The visuals look very nice. That's interesting, it's an interesting little theme. I'll go skybox area over there. The muertos. Yeah, a lot of positive things to say about this one. I'm liking it. It'll just be interesting to see how these two floors kind of play between each other. That's really the one thing I'm looking for. It's like, does T's get too much control? Does CTs get too much control? Like CTs can even like bounce over here if they wanted. Oh, they can get up here. That's interesting. Yeah, I can even just lock down the little corner. Throw a little smoke, go for the balcony route. They can jump over to the balcony right here, jump up here, go through here. Take down any ladder boys who are waiting down there for a cheap little angle. It'll I think these two are cheap angle. Cheap? I said cheap! Ah. Oh, hi, Bealcat. How's it going? How's your Rocket League tourney going? I know you and Kenny were at that. Alright, so lower and upper floor, I think is the main two things I want to see, how they play between each other. This will definitely be a playtested map. Visuals look really good. I think the gameplay design's been really put a lot of thought into. So, definitely one we'll be looking for. Let me write the name down again. Calavera. Almost spelled it correctly. Alright, in the meantime, Squidski, if you can load up the next map.
Alright, there's one thing I want to show about this map. It's unintentional, but I think it's funny. Like, it's not, like, bad or anything. Like, okay, so in the substation, in, like, this mid place, alright, you see this red dot here on the side of this, over here? Alright, if you look at it from far away, like, down here, like, it looks like Elmo. I don't know if that's just me, but I think it looks like Elmo, and I think it's hilarious.
Now you pointed it out, yeah.
And I can't unsee it now.
God, I can see it too. That's the worst part. Oh my god. The next map.
I choose to believe it's a cheap reference, but...
It's a cheap reference, alright.
Alright.
They just knew the fade would just, at a distance, look like... Alright.
Alright, this map is called... probably pronounced Jinja.
Jinja?
I don't know, it's two J's.